And it just went off in my hand.
Oh,
that doesn't offer that.
Oh my God. People listening to this. Fatboy Slim's trombone's just gone off in his hand. Oh, look who we've got. It's Norman Cook, a.k.a. Fatboy Slim, and we're actually in your house.
We're slightly outside my house on the beach.
I know.
For those of you who can't see, it's very, very beautiful.
Yeah.
Thanks for coming down, by the way.
Do you know what? I wouldn't miss it for the world.
I've only just found out that you don't normally do home visits.
No.
I'm very impressed that you have.
No, well, it's called Life's the Beach, and we want to come down the blooming beach.
Yeah.
Thank you so much for letting me drive, because, I do steal.
You do steal. I noticed you were having a good nose round my house earlier on. Should I check you on the way out? I'll pat you down on the way out.
You can frisk me any time. No, but I mean, you actually say in the book, which we'll get into a minute, that you're a hoarder.
I'm a hoarder, yeah.
I mean, how bad do you get? Do you remember Mr. Trevis on Life of Grime, who used to shit in his own garden? Do you remember that? He used to shit in his own garden because his house was so full of rubbish.
I think I'm better than that. I think I'm slightly better than that.
I hope so.
I'm a collector on the hoarder. Hoarders, they just kind of keep stuff and it piles up and then you have to shit outside.
Yeah.
I have everything sort of regimented and I've got little boxes for all the different bits. Some of it's in alphabetical order. So it's more OCD than hoarding.
Yeah. And I notice as I come in, you've got all your awards lined up.
Well, yeah.
Very nice.
But also, it's like when we came to do the book, it was brilliant because I had all this stuff lying about.
I know. It ain't over till the fat boy sings. It is brilliant.
You like it because there's lots of pictures.
Lots of pictures. You got tour posters in there. You got tickets. There's some really funny photos. I love the funny photos. And like you said, it's been a roller coaster of a ride, isn't it?
Yeah. Oh. Sorry about that. Is that a game changer?
No, that's great. What does a superstar DJ have as a ringtone? What do you have?
Well, it was just rung, didn't it? That's my ring. It goes ring. Yeah, I'm old school, Alan.
That's quite boring, really. Do you want right here, right now, right here, right now? That's what I would have.
Imagine anything worse than your own
song
coming
you in a restaurant. Sorry, that's my phone. I'm Fatboy Slim.
What's yours then?
Mine's just normal. I can't really. No, I can't. It's a really awful clip of this man going, batty, 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 batty. And I wanted that as my ringtone. But I don't know, is it homophobic?
Doesn't it drive you mad when it's like...
going batty, batty, batty?
Yeah, you're half asleep or you're just waking up and someone's going... Or maybe, I don't know. I don't want to judge you.
So listen, what is the weirdest thing you've sampled just out of interest?
The weirdest thing I've sampled was a sprinkler in Ibiza. We got back from a night out and we were still sitting out by the pool, and then the sprinklers came on, and we were of a nature late at night, so we were kind of like, we heard this rhythm in the sprinklers, and it was like going so we kind of started dancing to it. So my friend, who's actually a film editor, he recorded it. We ended up using it as a musical instrument in the soundtrack to the film I did about Ibiza. So a sprinkler as a musical instrument, inspired by a late night encounter with one.
That's amazing. Because not only in your book is there like fantastic behind the scenes photos, there's you on stage, there's you on the beach, there's you DJing like tour posters. There's also some amazing stories. I love the fact that, is it Praise You, the video, MTV thought you were taking the piss and wouldn't play it?
Yeah. They originally declined to play it because they said it was substandard.
That's an iconic video. That's won awards.
I
saw them in your bloody hall.
It went on to win MTV awards, ironically. Yeah, no, at first they refused to play it, and the record company came and said, look, MTV have refused it. We're going to have to make another video that's like of better quality. Because it was filmed on like handheld camcorders. Yeah. And it was supposed to be kind of guerrilla. I mean, it's sort of, I think it sort of predated a lot of things that people do for virals.
It was really ahead of its time.
So, but luckily, VH1... the viewers voted it like video of the week, and then MTV grudgingly had to start playing it, and then grudgingly had to give us awards for it.
Oh, brilliant. There's so many stories in there. And also, You've Come a Long Way, Baby, which I love. I mean, that album is iconic. That was at a time of my life when I was backpacking around Australia. Absolutely loved it. First two tracks, awesome. The third one, Fatboy Slim is fucking in heaven, fucking in heaven, fucking in heaven. I have to fast forward that when my mum and dad are around.
I gave my sister a cassette of the album, and I'd forgotten all about it because I didn't think I was getting into a kind of a part of my career where younger people would hear it. It was just for nightclub smell. And I gave it to my sister, and she put it on, and she had like my niece and nephew were like 2 and 4. And it came on, and she said she went diving across the room to switch paws, and she'd missed about 17 fucks by the time she got there. And so she said she landed on the floor when hit the pause button, just looked across at her kids, and my niece just went, "Naughty Uncle Norman really is very naughty, isn't he?"
So tell us the story about the cover of that. It's in the book. It's really interesting, the difference between Europe and America, because you got the chubby boy. He's called the fat kid, but listen, he was called that back then before you start reporting us to HR.
It's our endearing nickname of him because we don't know his real name, so our endearing name is the fat kid.
Yeah.
Basically, I'd seen the photo in a newspaper, and it just summed up how I would, because the was originally called Viva la Underachiever, and so he looked like a most glorious underachiever. So we got the permission to use it, but under American law, because he could sue us basically. Under European law, because he was looking at us and smiling.
Yeah,
he was
giving quite pleased with himself. He looks like he's come out of Greg's.
He was giving the photographer like a agreement, which under European law means the photographer can use that photo for other things. Yeah. Under American law, they can sue the living daylights out of you.
Oh shit!
So we couldn't. This is pre-internet, so we couldn't like do an appeal to find him.
Yeah.
And we did actually later, a couple of years ago, I think, when we did the 20th anniversary or something, we did an appeal on.
Did you find him?
No, still don't find. I'm thinking that was taken in 1986. That photo. Yeah. Thinking if he carried on that lifestyle, might not be around anymore.
You're right. Or he might have discovered Ozempic.
Oh yes,
he might be painfully thin.
Anyway, we never find it. I would like to find him. I mean, just to see his face when he realised.
Norman, he's here tonight. Come on in, fatty. Fatty meet Fatboy Slim. Yeah, so you didn't appeal?
I would love to see him and just explain to him how iconic he's become. You know, to the fact that he's living somewhere in Idaho or something, and he had no idea that there's life-size cardboard cutouts of him. But he's on everybody's T-shirts and Yeah. I'd love to have a name because I don't know. We call him the fat kid because that was just our nickname for him. But I'd like a name. I'd like a name and a backstory and. Can you imagine there's someone in a parallel universe? Well, I was going to say that you're really famous, but you've kind of already nailed that. But anybody else here is a parallel universe where, there's coins with your face on or something like that through some bizarre interplanetary
It's very strange,
coincidence.
But what an album, what an amazing album. And like I said, the book is so chock full of stories like that. And you are perfect for this podcast because you've had so many musical alter egos and everything, and you have literally travelled the world, DJ'd everywhere. You've DJ'd on beaches in Brighton, Brazil. You've DJ'd at the top. Well, we should mention it because we mentioned actually Brighton there.
Yeah.
What do you think of that i360?
I really love it. Everyone in Brighton is kind of divided, and more people tend to dislike it than not.
Yeah.
But I know I like it because Brighton has always been a place for eccentrics and something different.
Yeah.
And it's so Brighton just to have something completely out of character, completely futurist, where everything else is Regency, and it's just. But it's one of those. I mean, if you think that the biggest. Tourist attraction, the biggest iconic building in Brighton is the Royal Pavilion.
Yes.
Now that is like basically a really tacky reproduction of the Taj Mahal in the middle of a seaside town in Sussex.
Yeah.
Like when that was first built, I bet everybody didn't go, that's a marvellous piece of art. Everyone go, that's a gaudy, the Prince Regent's lost his mind. So Brighton is built on...
Was it a sex palace?
It was, It was for him to come down and... I mean, that dictated the whole nature of Brighton. Is he used to come down here so he could be naughty and not end up in the newspapers.
Yeah.
And it was all about him being a bon viveur. And that's dictated how Brighton is. So I think we're just carrying on the same tradition of building stupid things that become iconic and are eccentric and slightly off kilter, and that's how we run.
My old agent, God rest his soul, used to live up there next door to Laurence Olivier's house, the royal president, and he had to always paint his black fence outside different colour because the salt would just erode it. Do you have that problem here? We
do, yeah. We paint this house with lighthouse paint.
lighthouse.
Yeah, it's really expensive. But, yeah, no, because the wind comes sideways and the rain comes sideways and the salt gets in and corrodes everything. So if you've got one little microscopic crack, in a couple of years it becomes blisters or, basically, there's a lot of, I mean, it's beautiful to be here, but it comes with a price.
Of course.
Comes with a price in terms of the weather.
And now, geography isn't my strong suit, but can you see France from here?
No, you can see the wind farm.
I don't know. We're on the. Is it?
You could probably technically. I'm thinking about the
on
curvature of the Earth.
Day? No.
Okay. I don't know. Go up that thing. If you could, if you went up the top of that, you probably could. But it's about 27 miles, so I'm not sure if the human eye can see that far. Not sure if the curvature of the Earth might get in the way. But what we see is the Rampion Wind Farm, which we love. I know you don't.
I moaned about the wind farm. I don't like wind farms. I've said it. I think they're pointless.
I love them. I see them as...
they create wind.
No, they create electricity.
Oh,
Alan.
They do come in handy.
They create electricity in a very friendly way, environmentally friendly way that is sustainable.
Okay. I need to do my research. I thought it just made wind. Anyway,
at this point, I'm going to get out the sad trombone. We'll use it
every time I say something stupid. You blow on your sad trombone.
Yeah. Okay, it's a deal.
Listen, we've got to talk about your travels. Like I said, you've been everywhere. I'm going to go straight in one of my favourite questions. What's the biggest thing you've stolen from a hotel room?
The biggest thing?
Because I think you've nicked a few things.
I'm quite a habitual nicker of things from
because you are a hoarder, like you said.
I'm a hoarder. At one point I used to take all the boxes that they had, like the soap and the shampoo.
Oh yeah, I do that.
And I was going to make me and my daughter were going to make a big 3D collage with it. That never happened, so I've just still got them in a little collection upstairs. Yeah. Thank you very much. The trombone has arrived.
Yeah.
And it just went off in my hand.
Oh,
that doesn't offer that.
Oh my God. People listening to this, Fatboy Slim's trombone's just gone off in his hand. Funny noise came out.
Yes, well,
talc comes out of mine.
More of that in a moment.
Come on, so you've nicked. Well, I've nicked shampoos.
Yes, I nicked shampoos.
Rope?
I've had robes.
Rope?
Yeah, I've had robes.
Yeah.
It's difficult to nick big things. When you say what's the biggest thing?
Yeah.
I mean, I once got accused of nicking a watch winder, and it was like £1,000. And they said, "Oh yeah, he took the watch winder." I'm like, I don't even know what watch winder is.
No.
It was a very posh hotel. And we had to have a little exchange of like, I'm sorry, I have not stolen this. You're not charging me £1,000 for it. I don't even know what watch. Do you know what watch winder is?
I've never known a watch winder.
It's something posh people have to wind their watches apparently. And if you get in a really...
How rich do you have to be?
I know. I don't think I had to pay for it in the end, but
no. Speaking of posh hotels, what's been the best hotel experience you've had? And we want everything. We want butler service, pillow menu. You ever had that?
No, I've had weird ones where me and Zoe stayed at a place in Dubai and there was our wedding photo was in a frame by the bed.
Oh. What?
Yes. And we were like,
whoa, that's weird.
Yeah.
That's weird.
We were slightly disquieted about that. I think they were trying to make us feel at home, so they kind of Googled our wedding photo, printed one, put it in a frame, put it by. But and one time I woke up and my name was embroidered on the pillow. Now that really threw me.
And you hadn't gone to sleep and it wasn't embroidered on
I
your
had
pillow.
been to sleep. I'd had a big night out. And you
they
know when you wake up,
around
you wake up after a night out, it's like, how did that get there? Or, who are you? Stuff like that. But to wake up and just go, hold on, that's my name embroidered on my pillow.
That would mess with my head.
Yeah, that definitely. I had to go down and say, "Excuse me, why is my name embroidered on my pillow?" They said, "Oh, we thought you'd like it," and I said, "But all that trouble." They said, "Don't worry, we'll save it for you for when you come back," which is I suppose their way of trying to track you back if you like waking up to your own name.
Have you ever done that? You've rolled over on the chocolate on your pillow and you thought you shat yourself.
No, I've always eaten it. I was eating it long before.
What's quick? Are you famous everywhere in the world? Can you go anywhere off grid?
No. I'm only really famous in like England, well, Europe and Brazil and Australia. America, I could go anywhere. No one gives the,
all right then.
No, me and Zoe used to choose countries to go on holiday where nobody knew us.
Yeah,
so we wouldn't get bothered.
That's great. Yeah. Have you ever holidayed with a famous person? I mean, it can be someone on the same flight as you. We famously had Leonardo on an EasyJet flight, Leonardo DiCaprio with his pussy posse. We've had Diana Ross. We've had Jeremy Kyle. I had Jane McDonald on a flight to Venice.
Ooh. A few. I've actually officially holidayed with the Chemical Brothers. That was quite a... We had this thing that the come down from Glastonbury was so severe that we would just by Tuesday we'd want to kill ourselves. So we conspired that what we would do is we'd go straight from Glastonbury on to holiday while we were still drunk.
Yeah.
And then when we sobered up and the come down hit, we'd be sitting in Tuscany by a pool. And so we did it. It was brilliant.
Oh, that's amazing.
Yeah, so we all, me and Zoe and Tom and Ed and all our respective families and whatever went on holiday together. That's the only official holiday. But I've been on... Ian Wright, I was on holiday once.
Righty?
Righty.
Oh, no, that's Mark Wright, isn't it? Mark Wright! Who's Mark? Oh, Mark Wright. RFM, bangers. Mark Wright from Essex.
Not that one.
No, the other
Ian
one.
Wright,
the footballer.
He was staying at the same hotel as us once, and we had a kind of holiday bromance. Where, well, you were sitting there and then
lads.
Our
and
daughters were both
tits.
the same age, and so that while our daughters played, we chatted. He was lovely.
Oh, that's nice. That's good. Ian Wright. Yeah, that's a good
Accidentally holidayed with Ian Wright.
Yeah. We get a lot of accidental ones, but that's the ones we like because was it Michael McIntyre was on holiday in Puglia and Madonna came in on a horse?
On a horse? Yeah. I was with you until the horse bit.
Yeah.
What was she?
He was like, yes, I was just
Is
there.
that what you're doing, Puglia?
Madonna came in on a horse in Puglia, yeah. I mean, that's what I love about travel. It is random.
Right, yeah.
Yeah. So do you have a pre-gig ritual when you land somewhere?
Absolutely. Well, just before I go on stage,
I
take my shoes off because I always DJ barefoot. I put on the Hawaiian shirt, which is my work uniform.
Of course.
And then my tour manager, who is called Alan Carr, famously.
Yes.
He slaps me really hard across the face. And that's the last bit. As the intro starts, he slaps me really hard. And that gets my adrenaline going. So I go on stage fighting.
Yeah.
But it's become quite a ritual because people always try and catch the slap.
Yeah.
It's quite impressive.
And how does it make you feel? Great.
It just gets your adrenaline.
Yeah.
It reminds me that I'm not a 62-year-old man anymore. Yeah. I'm actually a 17-year-old.
You don't look 62.
Lunatic
You don't look 62.
No, it's my way of changing from Norman into Fatboy because Fatboy is an irresponsible party hedonist.
Yeah.
And Norman is a sort of reasonable, respectable member of society.
Because you told me to take me coat off because I look like an old age pensioner, didn't I? Now I'm sitting in here, so yeah.
That's rich coming from me, isn't it?
I mean, you are near the... you are near the beach. Do you ever skinny dip?
It has been known, yes.
Nothing wrong with skinny dipping. I love it.
I'll be honest, I'm not very good at going in cold water.
No.
And a lot of my friends have that thing where you go every day of the year. And
what's it
I know
called?
it's good for you.
Ice baths.
It makes your circulation, your heart strong and everything. But I often get woken up, living here, I get woken up to the screams of people going in for their dip in November. Yeah. And so I'm aware how cold it is. I don't like cold water. No. But I have, obviously in my drinking days, I was in there once or twice naked. I think the last time I did it was just before my friend Pat got married, and one of his things, he got all the ushers and the best man. We all had to have a morning naked dip before the wedding.
Oh, nice.
To bless the marriage.
That's wonderful. Have you ever had a holiday romance back in the
day?
Only
Ian Wright. Have I had a holiday romance?
Have you ever gone on a lads holiday? Is there like a barmaid in Benidorm looking out on the horizon going, oh, when is Norman going to come back?
No.
Where is his trombone? I miss his trombone.
I've only really gone on foreign holidays. You have to.
Oh, timing's everything.
Yeah, I know. The secret of good comedy. No, I've generally go on holiday with my loved ones, so the opportunities to have holiday romance are fairly slim.
No, that's fine. If you haven't had, I haven't had a holiday romance.
Good. Let's move
You're
on.
meant to be surprised.
Nothing to see here then. Let's move on.
He's meant to be surprised. He's went, yeah.
Right.
Yeah, I see that.
You were last time I saw you were telling me about my ex-wife's knickers.
Well,
that requires some explanation, Alan Carr.
We did a show in Greece called Mamma Mia in Corfu, and I was next door to Zoe, lovely Zoe, and we were there for a month, so obviously you had to do some washing, and I would come out, and she's very clean. She loves to wash her knickers, and there was clothes source next door, your ex-wife's knickers. Yeah, lovely knickers.
No, yeah, they were, yeah.
I don't know. I don't know
this
what
conversation
to say. I've gone
can
red.
only go down from here on.
I've gone red. No, they're in my eye line. It was quite a small balcony.
Were they big knickers? Oh, no, let's not go
Stop
there.
it now,
Let's
please.
stop it,
Come on.
Sorry, Zoe. Sorry.
That is too much. I mean, like you said in the book, you go everywhere and you have this mad lifestyle. Where do you go to chill? Where do you go to relax?
Bizarrely, I mean, my only regular family holiday is Ibiza, which is bizarre because I obviously don't relax. I relax during the day. And then I play gigs at night.
Yeah.
But I don't know, that's my idea of relaxation. And I have got somewhere secret a bolt hole that I go and relax in.
Yeah.
Which is in the country somewhere.
Oh,
I've just got a little. I've got a little watermill place in the country. River.
And you take a book there, you just chill.
Yeah, I take friends there and we just walk. And
I think you
live
need
in
that,
nature.
don't you, when you're DJing and everything?
It's the perfect antidote, yeah.
Yeah.
It's my little house in the forest.
Well, listen, we are in Brighton, as you know, here enjoying the lovely seaside. Tell me a hidden gem in Brighton.
Hidden gem is Quadrophenia Alley. Have you ever heard of that?
No, I have not.
Have you seen the film Quadrophenia?
Yeah.
Do you remember the scene where they're having the riot and then Phil Daniels nips into an alley with Leslie Ash and they have a bunk up in a backyard?
Yeah.
Well, that was filmed in Brighton, right in the centre. And if you go down this little alley, there's the place where they had the bunk up. And it's a mecca for all mods and Who fans. They all come there and write their names and put little stickers on. And the people who live there I think potentially people might go there sometimes for a bunk up.
Yeah. Well, disgusting.
So it's kind of it's weird because it's like a place that all the locals know.
Yeah.
And all the mods of the world know, but nobody else knows it, and it's quite hard to find. But it's just
that's a good hidden gem.
Yeah, and it's just basically this little piece of cinematic
history. Yeah. Because we had Ian Sterling, he's famously Scottish, and I said, tell us a hidden gem in Scotland. He said Loch Ness.
Not so hidden.
No, I wouldn't say that was hidden.
Not so hidden, but it's worth finding. It's quite a nice little thing to find, and it's right in the old part of Brighton where it's all little alleys and literally the alleys from when it was first a fishing village.
Oh, I love that.
Before the Prince Regent
because,
came.
you cut you open and you're Brighton, and you're like a Brighton rock. That's who you are. I mean, you're involved with Brighton and Hove Albion. We did some filming together recently, didn't we? That will come out later in the year. But yeah, it is into you. You've said why you love it here and stuff, but could I ever tempt you to move abroad? Where else would you move from? Say I opened a suitcase here with loads of money. Would you ever leave Brighton?
I think only if I had to. Only if you either made me an offer I couldn't refuse, or I had a gun to my head. It would probably be.
Don't twist it. I mean, it's just a nice question.
It would be.
Give me your house.
It would be Ibiza.
Have I drawn on my face? Oh my God, Traitors! Are you watching me in Traitors?
I don't watch it. No, sorry.
Oh, damn. I'm like a.
Should I?
Well, I'm a traitor in it, and I'm killing people willy-nilly. I've
And you're
got a real
not-
taste for
Surely
it.
you're not supposed to tell everyone that you're the traitor?
It's out on the telly now. I had to keep it secret for months.
Oh, right. So you've been outed on the telly?
Yeah. And I am killing people. I've killed Paloma Faith,
What?
Tom Daly. I can't stop killing. I've got a taste for it. I'm like fucking, what's it, Jeffrey Dahmer?
That's fascinating.
Yeah, he
You're
was
mates
gay and
with
had glasses.
Aren't you mates with Paloma?
Well,
Does she
I
know
was,
you're the traitor?
Well,
I'm sorry, I don't know how- I don't know the format of the
Listen,
show.
okay, I'll tell her.
Right.
I've killed Paloma Faith.
Right.
She's not happy about it. And
Understandably.
there's been a few, let's just say little TikToky things where she says I've let her down because I killed her in plain sight. I was desperate. And she went, if you were a real friend, you wouldn't have killed me.
Yeah.
But I said, I'm the traitor. The show's called The Traitors. It's
And
like
you have-
going on Naked Attraction and being told, what? I have to take my knickers off? You know, it does what it says on the tin.
Yeah.
I can't help it. And it's for charity.
I do think you should try and make it up to her. Is she?
I'm going to take her for dinner.
You're going to take her for dinner, then?
And I love her. I'm such a big fan of her, and she's the best. But, I mean, no one wants to be murdered first on a show. But I panicked.
You just panicked. And
I
you just-
panicked.
How did
yeah.
you murder her?
You're to touch her face in plain sight. And I can't start stroking Stephen Fry's face and Celia Imrie and Jonathan Ross. Not at my age. I look
I'm trying to
creepy
think
as it is.
Who I'd prefer to stroke out of that
Yeah.
list. Yeah, I'd probably stroke Paloma.
And you try and watch Traitors because Celia Imrie, we were all chained up in this cabin, and Claudia Winkleman comes in.
It sounds like one of my cheese dreams.
It is. It was so weird. And I'm chained to her, and then Celia just goes, farts, and then I go, oh. And of course, because I'm chained to her, because it's part of the task, I couldn't get away from the smell.
That sounds like...
It's
Well,
number one on the BBC News. It's above Trump and Chinese spies. Celia
What?
Imrie's fart brings chaos.
It's actually on camera. They
It's,
got the audio.
it's on.
What is it? Was it like a little tight poop, like parpy one, or was it?
It was with the trombone.
Did it sound like this?
It was like this.
Oh no.
Oh, okay, enough now. Come on. When you do go abroad, are you an adrenaline junkie? Will you zip wire?
No. I generally, I mean, I get my adrenaline every night on stage.
Yeah.
And to be honest, a lot of the time, that's basically all I have time to do.
Yeah.
You know, you do the gig, you wake up, you fly to the next place.
Yeah.
You have something to eat, you do another show, and then you fly to it. So
Yeah.
you don't normally get a lot of time for sightseeing. If I did do sightseeing, it's more likely to be an art gallery or a museum than a bungee jump.
Yeah.
I'm not adrenaline junkie.
Because I want to do a bungee jump here in Brighton.
Bungee jump or zip wire?
Oh no, is it zip wire? Yeah.
Well, I recommend. I actually did it for the first time about 2 weeks ago.
Really?
Yeah.
How high is it? Is it really high?
Really, as you're going up steps, really scary. When they strap you in and you're looking down, really scary. As soon as you go, no, not scary at all.
You sure? And it's
Yeah,
nice
you'll
to
love
see.
it,
Yeah.
You love it. You will slightly soil your underwear on the way up, but then you'll sail down with a big smile on your face going, I'm so glad I did that.
I won't go into a wind turbine, will I, and get chopped up?
No. It's
Sliced like a salami.
They spend the whole time telling you how safe it is, and your body spends its whole time telling you this how dangerous it is. And you,
But when people keep
who do
saying
you
that-
listen to, your body or the experts?
But when people keep saying how safe it is, you go, why do you keep saying it? Has someone like died on it? Are you adventurous eating wise?
Oh yes, yeah.
What's the weirdest thing you've had in your mouth?
Ants. I'm a big fan of ants.
Ants? Is that
Yeah.
in a Scandinavian restaurant?
No,
They have them now, don't
Mexico,
they?
South America.
Ah.
Mexico, I've had them in Colombia. Yeah, they're really. I've got a taste for ants.
Yeah.
Because the first time I had them, it's just like it was like ant powder. Sometimes they roast them and then they crush them up, and it's just like a powder. But it was in a load of other stuff, so it was about the third time I had them before I realised what the ant taste bit was.
Yeah.
Because you were eating something really nice anyway. But yeah, no, ants. I'd do anything really apart from I've had frog spawn. In Taiwan, we had a soup that had frog spawn in it. Yeah.
Is it just bobbling on the top of the soup?
Yeah, floating like it would do in a pond.
Or is it like, because I don't even like that, passion fruit, those little, it looks like, Well,
that was nice. I've had fish sperm,
fish.
not fish eggs like the
Sperm?
Like roe. Yeah, actual fish sperm in
How do
in
they
Japan.
get? Do they wank the fish
I
off?
suppose so. Yeah.
Oh my God!
I don't know how else you'd
How do
extract
you like
the
your
sperm.
fish wanked?
You'd have to be really careful though, wouldn't you? Like
Well, listen,
that's a
it's
challenging tug, that isn't it?
that is that's a tough wank. Well, listen, it's about to rain, so we're just going to start now for a quick fire round. Okay, we always do this. Okay, quick fire.
Okay.
Window seat or aisle seat?
Window.
Brighton Beach or Bondi Beach?
Brighton Beach.
Taj Mahal or Taj Mahal? No.
Taj Mahal, no.
Beach or pool?
Pool to swim in, beach to sit on.
Coach, only pick one.
Pool.
Oh, thank you. Stop trying to sabotage this quick fire round. Culture vulture or beach bum?
Beach bum.
Mile high or I'm too shy?
Mile high, done it. Sorry, it's just one word answer, wasn't it? Mile high.
I thought you were regretting the mile high.
No, I don't regret it. I regret
No,
telling,
no,
I regret telling people I've done it. Sorry.
He went, oh no, sorry, one word.
Just came out, sorry.
And then last but not least, tip 'em or fuck 'em. Are you a good tipper, or when you're abroad, you go, well, I'm going home now, you'll not get a penny out
I'm
of me.
glad you qualified that.
Listen, we've had Tom Jones on here, and he went, tip 'em, then fuck 'em.
I would tip them. I went out with the waitress for a long time, and I know it from their point of view. I don't know. Sometimes there'd be a difference between them eating that night,
Yeah.
or it's I'm a big tipper.
Oh, I knew you'd be like that. You're so brilliant. And listen, the book, it's absolutely fantastic. Thank you so much. And when's it out? Is it ready now?
It's ready now. If you go on fatboyslimbook.com, all one word, fatboyslimbook.com, £40.
Wonderful. Thank you.
Was that enough of a plug?
No, £40.
£40, fatboyslim.com.
£40 and
fatboyslimbook.com.
It's brilliant. Fuck it. It's cut.
No, I think that's perfect. Fuck it. Cut to black.